Tomorrow is Census Day, and no place knows that better than Hopkins Elementary School. The Atlanta region of the U.S. Census Bureau paid the school a visit this morning. I'm Rachel Garrett for GBC News, and special guests and parents and even a big red dog were in attendance this morning.
Count yourself. 10.
Census 2010 t-shirt and backpack wearing fifth graders entertained speaker after speaker that were trying to inspire the students to mobilize their communities to fill out the census.
Wherever I meet them, I am the census ambassador.
Manuel Landivar from the Census Bureau says minorities and new immigrants tend to have low participation in censuses, which is why Hopkins was chosen to host this program.
This particular school, this particular community is symbolic of that diversified cultures and that diversified community that we have in Georgia.
Landivar said many people don't fill out the census because of fear of being asked their immigration status.
Let's be practical about it. The questions in the census does not have anything to do with immigration status. We have no way of knowing who is documented and who is undocumented. There is no possible way that this information can harm you.
Sloan Roach from Gwinnett Public Schools says the county is partnering with the Census Bureau and is working to educate students on why the census is important.
We are the largest school system in Georgia, and a lot of the resources that serve our community, that serve our schools, a lot of those are founded on the data that they get through the census. So it's important for us to know that we are getting a good count of our citizens in Gwinnett County.
Chairman of the Board of Commissioners Charles Bannister spoke about Gwinnett's growth since the last census. Representative Pedro Marin encouraged the students with some words in Spanish, but perhaps the strongest call to action came from the students themselves.
Every 10 years, a survey comes around to see how many people can be found. They want to know how many live in your house. Count the babies, but don't count the mouse. 1 to 10 questions, so lend a hand. This will help to improve our land. So put your hands in the air because I know you really care. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb.
The Atlanta region of the U.S. Census Bureau has made stops at several schools. They have high hopes that the children will inspire and help their parents fill out the forms this year. For GBC News, I'm Rachel Garrett.